Hey there, history buffs and curious minds. Think you know history? Think again? Today we're diving deep into the past to unearth 10 historical facts that are so unbelievable they'll make you question everything you thought you knew. Buckle up, because things are about to get wild. Picture this. London, 1858, the heart of the British Empire. But hold your nose, because the Thames River has become a toxic, festering cesspool. We're talking raw sewage, industrial waste, even dead animals, all stewing together under the summer sun. The stench! Absolutely unbearable. Parliament had to relocate because the smell was so bad. They even tried hanging up curtains soaked in chloride of lime. But nothing could mask the great stink. Now, we all love a cute cat video, right? But back in 13th century Italy, Pope Gregory IX had a very different view on our feline friends. He considered them to be demonic familiars, associated with witchcraft and the devil himself. His solution? Issue a papal bull declaring war on cats. This led to the mass extermination of cats across Europe. Ironically, this probably contributed to the spread of the Black Death, since fewer cats meant more plague-carrying rats. Let's journey now to the 19th century, a time of rapid technological advancement, but also some pretty questionable dental practices. Refined sugar was cheaper and more accessible, but with a dark side. People's teeth were literally exploding in their mouths. The refined sugar caused massive tooth decay, and when bacteria got trapped inside, they'd release gas, building up pressure until, boom, tooth explosion. It wasn't pretty, just another reminder that progress isn't always painless. 7. Imagine a library so vast, so full of knowledge, that it takes centuries to accumulate its treasures. Now imagine that library burning for 6 months straight. Tragically, that's exactly what happened to the ancient library of Alexandria in 48 BC during Julius Caesar's campaign in Egypt. Ancient texts, scrolls containing centuries of accumulated wisdom, gone up in smoke. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of knowledge and the destructive power of fire. Ever heard of 1816, the year without a summer? It sounds like the title of a dystopian novel, but it really happened. Thanks to the massive eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia, the year 1816 saw widespread global climate anomalies, leading to food shortages, social unrest, and even inspiring some spooky literary classics like Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Who knew a volcano could have such a chilling effect on history? Now, who doesn't love a beautiful tulip? But in the 17th century Netherlands, these flowers sparked a frenzy that makes the GameStop saga look like child's play. It was tulip mania. People were selling their homes, lands, and life savings to get their hands on tulip bulbs, some of which were more valuable than houses, and like all bubbles, it burst, leaving thousands financially ruined. Who knew a flower could hold so much power, both beautiful and devastating? What's stickier than honey, sweeter than sugar, and caused one of the strangest disasters in history? That's right, molasses. In 1919, a massive storage tank in Boston filled with 2.3 million gallons of molasses exploded. The resulting wave of sticky goo, traveling at 35 miles per hour, tore through the streets, damaging buildings and even sweeping people away. Imagine this, you're strolling through Strasbourg, France in the summer of 1518, when suddenly you see people dancing uncontrollably in the streets. No music, no reason, just dancing. For days, weeks, even months. This was the bizarre phenomenon known as the dancing plague. Hundreds of people were afflicted, their bodies seemingly possessed by an irresistible urge to dance. Some even danced themselves to death from exhaustion or heart attacks. The cause? Still a mystery, but theories range from mass hysteria to ergot poisoning. Look, we've all lost our keys or misplaced our phone, but misplacing $283 million? That's next level. And yet that's exactly what happened in 1978, when the US Mint in Philadelphia somehow lost track of that astronomical sum. Theories abound, from accounting errors to, you guessed it, a good old-fashioned theft. And finally, let's end with a bang, or rather a pop. In 1945, engineer Percy Spencer was working on a radar project when he noticed something strange. The candy bar in his pocket had melted. This accidental discovery led to the invention of, you guessed it, the microwave oven. So, there you have it, 10 shocking historical facts that prove the past is anything but boring. And if you enjoyed this wild ride through history, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to FactFusion for more mind-blowing content and share this video with your friends. Until then, stay curious, keep exploring, and remember the past is full of surprises.